Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And off to Jones. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, the running back has it. It's a seam wide open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. He's got 43 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Power football with the run. Hard running there. Guys, let's take a step back and talk about Notre Dame. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
The run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Hand off from the shotgun. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
You love to see this on offense.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. And off to Jones. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Back to throw, it's Carr. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Trying to impose their will with the run. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And under the watchful eye of touchdown Jesus, the Irish are starting to roll on the ground.
Starting to get that big physical ground game going. And one thing you know about Notre Dame traditionally over the years, offensive line play is always great. They're always making holes, and they're always playing super physical.
From the gun, give on the inside. Turning it on. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Yeah.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4 down territory. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense... They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense working from the pistol. On the move. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. To the ground with the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Back to pass. It's Carr. Release to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. They are on the move as they pick up the... Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Hunter. He is down at the 1. A terrific run. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Finds his tight end. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here we go. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Oh, he's got a chance. Just plowing ahead. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Irish! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And nice job by the defense staying fleet, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
To throw, it's Carr. The quick out. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up some. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
He stopped at the 4. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off to Jones. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll be brought down at the 40. Give to the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The inside handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll go to the ground. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got the 1st down and more. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. give it to the back. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? As the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Leaves it with the running back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And off to Jones. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Right back to the well. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. The give out of the gun. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. The give to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. And off to Jones. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Powers through the defender. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on third and short. The give from the gun. Past the 45. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Hand off from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Going to the run, it's Jones. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to the run. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He works his way to the... Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense... Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. And off to Jones. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
That's not surprising. You're going for that every single time. 4th and inches in your opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He leaves it with his back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
That's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Ara Parseghian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
The run from the shotgun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's going for the goal line. That should be the final play of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And it should come as no...
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Here's the handoff. Rumbles across the 10, down at the 12-yard line after a pickup of 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Leaves it with the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories. toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The give on the inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
He's loose. There he goes. He's at the 10. And he just kept. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Wide open spaces. Ripping through the defense. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Picks up the first down. Gets away from one, finds room. And he slipped through the crowd. And off to Jones. It's a running room. There he goes. At the 30. He's at the... and he eluded the deep... Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Shakes off the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. The give to the back. Finds some fresh air. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 20. Touchdown, 5. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up the first down, still moving. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Oh, a lot of space. And he'll race it to the... They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. The give to the tailback. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Quarterback making adjustments. Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on 1st down. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off to Jones. Jukes his way for more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Carr. Tight end finds a soft spot. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They go right back to him. Spins away from the defense. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Breaks the tackle. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Thrust that arm out. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the... He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's loose. 1st down and more. Oh, he's got some space. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Runs through the tackle. Just headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He would not be denied. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. Fights off the defender. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. Turning on the Jets. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown. They'll try the run. It's a seam wide open. Turning it on. The 30. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And off to Jones. Fighting off the defender. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They'll run it from the gun. And that is how we will wrap this one up. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Trucks through the defender. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
Nice move to keep running. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. And off to Jones. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Running back searching for a hole. Hard running there. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside kid. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. The give to the back. They'll stop him just outside the 30 at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for the 1st down, and now they have a decision to make. Looking for a push on 4th down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Right back to the well. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Irish! Once he got some room, it was over. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. And off to Jones. He's loose. There he goes. The 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Wide open spaces. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gain has them threatening from inside the 10.
In that 1st half.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Looking for room at the 40. It's a running room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. And off to Jones. Sweet cut there. Got enough space. Touchdown, Irish! They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. There he goes! The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing the
touchdown, Fighting Irish! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Just feeds the running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. From the gun to give, looking for room. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he ran away from the defense. Here come the Irish, back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These
all out of space. And into the end zone. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. And off to Jones. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
The stiff arm gets him loose. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job of gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give to the left side. Oh, he's got some space. Turning on the Jets. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. He now has 63 yards on the ground so far, and he looks to be well on his way to a 1,500-yard season. Makes it past the marker. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark it on the 18. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice move to got some room, headed to the goal line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
It's a seam wide open. Turning it on. He's at touchdown. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. And off to Jones. Slithers into space. He's loose. There he goes. At the 20. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's the handoff. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. Creates a little room. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Wide open spaces. And they swarm him under. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Get set, get set.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And the ball squirted out. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
And the Fighting Irish take over.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. Oh, there he goes to the right. It's a running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll try the right side. Got a little space. There he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they take it in. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
29 Philly.
Leaves it with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
They'll run it from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. To the ground with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Notre Dame now facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. They want that clock to run. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, a lot of space. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And they're going to put a... The give to the back. Finding an escape route. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Motion from the back. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line. The inside handoff. He breaks a tackle. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Past the sticks, and he may get more. There he goes to the right. He's at the 20. And they're going to score it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football... They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Green 25.
Give to the running back. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. To the 15. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Irish! They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Nice move there. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Turning on the Jets. It's a seam wide open. And he just kept. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. Makes him talk to the hand. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, this guy's...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
42 Spider.
Going with the ground game left. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Breaks into the open on the left. Turning it on. And he waltzes in for the score. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Oh, better look out. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The offense changing the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try the left side. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He's loose. At the 20. Touchdown, fighting it. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give to the left. Makes one man miss. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And talk about...
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting.
There he goes. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Give to the back. Across the 45. Wide open spaces. And he slipped through the... Making side adjustments here. Here come the Irish back on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown got some room, headed to the goal line. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Lots of running room. There he goes. Past the 50, the 40, the 20, inside the... And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it off. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down. They go to the ground. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Oh, a lot of space. And we have breaking news.